eating before I start. Hello. Ah! Can I post it? Yay! It worked! Cool. I'm glad I finally found a workaround to post that I'm live now. Okay. I probably should have eaten before I started, but we here. Sorry. I'm probably going to be muted while I eat because I don't want my chewing to come through. Man, remember Momo? What a little rat. Jinx is like our version of Momo. Okay, so yeah, okay, I'm going the right way. I was like, it's only been like a couple hours. I should at least remember this. Okay, so I know where he is. I just don't know where to click. So I'm gonna keep an eye out. Is it this way? No, it was not. It was the other way. Apparently, they killed him in the live-action version to resurrect him with the Spirit Pool when the Fire Nation is attacking the Northern Water Tribe. What the hell? Okay. Oh, is it this? Girl, jump scare.
Mammoth. You draw mammoth for Momo?
Ah, Momo, it's you. You scared me. What are you doing in here?
Momo want mammoth picture, like Hans picture.
Sorry, I haven't got a picture of a mammoth with me.
Take paper and pencil and draw mammoth for Momo.
You don't give up easily, do you? Tell me, Momo. I heard about a cave. You look like a smart little fellow. You wouldn't know where it is, would you?
Draw mammoth for Momo.
Okay, here's the deal. I draw you a mammoth, and you tell me about the cave, okay?
But first, draw mammoth for Momo.
Tell me, Momo, did you come here a lot with Anna?
Mm-hmm. Anna like Momo. Anna like Hans. Anna on journey.
Damn, I don't think Momo knows that Anna is dead, actually.
It must be fascinating to live in a village full of automatons.
Automatons made by hands. Difficult work. When Momo big, he do like hands. Momo friend of automatons.
So do you think that Anna took in Momo because Momo reminded her of Hans, maybe?
Tell me, Momo, I met someone real interesting in the factory. A kind of robot called Oscar. Now, he told me about a train. Anna didn't tell you where it was going, did she?
Train! Train! Choo-choo! Choo-choo! Woo!
Momo, it's okay. There's something I'm looking for, but I don't quite know what. I need a clue, anything that might tell me where Hans is. You want to help me, don't you?
First, you draw mammoth for Momo.
And if I help you, you help me, right?
Momo know Kate is kind. Kate draw mammoth for Momo. Then Momo tell Kate secret.
You've got a secret?
First, draw mammoth for Momo.
You're a sweet kid, Momo, but I can't draw, least of all mammoths.
Draw mammoth easy. Hans draw mammoth. Anna draw mammoth. Kate too.
I mean, maybe I could do a quick squiggle of a box, say, that has a mammoth inside.
No, Momo want a real mammoth.
My goodness, you are one stubborn boy.
Listen, Momo knows what he
Momo?
wants.
I've got to go now. But see you later, maybe.
Okay, can I actually, like... Oh, no. Momo is suffering from a similar condition and she probably thought she could do right by him. Probably. Oh, why is my VTuber... Okay, there we go. My VTuber was frozen for a second. That was weird. Hold on. Maybe it's because it's covering. Okay, so now I should be able to... So the cave is behind that gate at the very end of the street. Apparently you're just supposed to talk to Momo and that should be good enough, I think. So we're gonna see. Oh. I thought that would be good enough. Am I actually... Oh god. How do I draw the mammoth? Oops, not that. How do I draw it? I can't, like... Oh, are you kidding me? I had to go all the way back. Oh my god, Momo. I'm gonna kick you out this fucking window, dude. I got a train to fucking catch, dude. One thing about point and click games is they will make you go everywhere 30 times. I did not mean to do that. I was doing that over the thing. Hans 1932. Well, could be better, but you know, we're not necessarily an artiste. Oh, where is it?
Thank you. Momo happy. Now follow Momo. Momo show his secret to Kate.
He fucking booked it, Jesus. There we go. Hey, Momo. Momo's like, you're slow as shit. just drop frames, or was it my Twitch needing to be reloaded? I don't know. Hold on. Pouring to my thing, it says no 0% drop frames, so probably not me. I will say my VTuber keeps glitching. I don't know. Well, I saw it glitch once. I don't know if it's still doing that. But the game itself is fine, so. Like, my VTuber froze in place for a second, and I was very concerned. Ooh. I see little skips of VTubers. Oh no. That's not good. Just trying to make sure there's nothing to miss. Damn, this goes on for a bit. We're gonna have quite the walk back to to the town. Jesus Christ. Do we have to take a boat?
There you are, Momo. This is some walk you've taken me on. I've got to say, though, it sure is mighty pretty.
Momo come here often. Momo like make splash in water.
Why have you brought me here?
Mammoth doll in cave. Very important for Hans, Anna say.
Cave? What cave? Where?
Momo not liar.
No, I'm just asking which way.
So you reckon the cave that Hans and Anna found is round here? You wouldn't know where it is exactly, would you?
Cave disappear. Anna say nobody find it. Disappear. Like magic.
Caves don't go disappearing like that. It must be hidden by something. That's all.
Momo like playing hide and seek.
I think that's just as well.
Okay, Kate, what did you mean by that? Jesus Christ. Okay.
Momo, I've got to go now. But see you later, maybe.
What's this way? Why would we want to lift that?
It must be broken. I've got to get a helping hand here.
You want to ask Momo for help?
Momo, I've got something else I want to ask you.
Momo listening.
Can you help me, please?
What do?
Help me open the dam.
Momo's strong.
Yeah, thank you, Momo. Let's go. Wait, that's not helping. Damn, Momo, you weren't lying. You are strong. How was that helping, Kate? You just made the kid do it by himself. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, grab this. Momo's strong. Literally. Momo tore that shit up.
That looks broken.
Yeah, golly gee, I wonder why. Oh, we can't put it back. Oh. Okay. Well, thank you, Momo. I appreciate it. I guess we gotta figure out what to do with this lever now. Okay, let's go this way.
I can't go that way.
Girl, are you afraid of some water? Please. Why can't you go that way?
I can't go that way.
What? Are you afraid of water? It's not even that deep. Do we need to go back the other way? Like, girl, be so serious right now.
I could use one of the oars from this boat as a lever, but how am I ever going to get a hold of it? Ugh, that oar is all dirty and wet. Ugh, that oar is all dirty and wet.
Is this bitch serious? Is she serious?
Ugh, that oar is all dirty and wet.
If we go back and make Momo grab this for us, I'm going to throw a fit. Just because it's dirty and wet, we're gonna make Momo grab it? Like, what do you mean? Oops, I accidentally clicked out. So sorry. So sorry, I accidentally clicked out. I swear to God, you better not make this poor kid. The entitlement.
I've got something else I want to ask you.
Momo listening.
I've moved the oar nearer. Be a good boy and carry it for me.
Momo say yes.
I am officially, you know what? Maybe Dan is right. Maybe Dan is okay. Because we're just as bad as Dan. Ew, it's yucky and wet. Like, girl, so is your pussy. And what about it? Everybody say thank you, Momo. Thank you, Momo. Oh, you're not even gonna... Okay. You're gonna make me click on it now. Are you coming with me? Or do I have to ask you? I might have to ask him, I don't know. I recommend she sees a I know if it's in that state. Okay, I think I have to talk to him. I'm so sorry, Momo. Hello?
Momo, I've got something else I want to ask you.
Momo listening.
Can you help me, please?
What do?
I need a hand opening the dam.
Momo say yes. Momo strong.
Yes, you are. You fucking destroyed that last lever. Bah. Oh, okay.
Momo very strong.
Thank you, Momo.
Well, who else feels like they just did child labor? Show of hands. Oh, where's Momo? Yucky water. Like, girl, you have a job. And you're acting like this? Oh, hey. Oh, can we not? Oh. I assumed we'd be looking at it. My bad. That was so dramatic. Aww. Cute. Is that it? We did all that for that? Okay. Oh, another phone call. Who is it this time?
Hello?
Kate? Is it you?
Well, yeah, who did you think it was?
I didn't recognize your voice, that's all. Must be the distance or something. So, spill the beans. What's Europe like? You lucky lady, you. Honestly, I never get that kind of break.
Well, so far all I've seen of Europe is this tiny village, and frankly, they're not very hospitable. The whole case is getting really complicated. There's this surprise heir I've got to find.
I know. I've cousin Lynn who bumped into Jock and she had coffee with the head honcho this morning. He didn't sound at all happy. The client's meeting him tomorrow, and when Marston tells him that the sale's not even gone through yet, whoa, you're gonna be pleased you're on the other side of the ocean when that bomb goes off.
Yeah.
I mean, he's more than welcome to come over and do the job
So,
himself.
how about
If
yourself?
he's so pressed.
What's up at work?
We lost the Farah Lou trial. I worked 5 months on that dumb case.
I remember.
So, for a bit of therapy, I went to Boomy's. The sale started yesterday.
Wow, lucky.
It was absolutely crazy, Katie. Absolute mayhem. You know that blue silk top I wanted? Guess how much I got it for?
I don't know, 250, 200?
$140. Just get yourself back here and I'll go down with you.
Like it's my choice. Look, I gotta go.
Call me soon, huh? I want a blow-by-blow account of every moment of your great adventure.
Get out of here. Look after yourself.
You too.
Yeah, I will.
Well, now I think we've contacted like everyone on our phone now. I'm pretty sure that was Olivia. I still can't believe she made Momo grab that fucking oar. Listen, it's 2002. I just have to think about that. It's 2002. So much walking. Walk, walk, walk. At least we got our crunchy little sweater on. Our little turtleneck. Okay, so we should be good now. We should have gotten everything. Well, there might be 2 more voice memos. I just don't know where to get those. I assumed that we would get those later, but maybe we need to get those now. I don't know. Because there was 2 more slots for audio things.
I don't need that for the time being.
Oh, okay. Are we good? Okay, let's try and give our ticket now. I swear if he makes me wind this shit again after I already did it.
Right, everything is in order then. The train is finally ready to leave.
I am most terribly embarrassed. Such ignorance on my part is inadmissible. I hope you still have confidence in my abilities, Kate Walker. Please return to your seat and we can leave.
Finally.
What's my seat? It's nice that him standing up now shows a little mustache. I still wish I could see his face a little closer. Oh. Off we go! Took us about 4 hours, but we finally left. We are here, apparently. Hi there.
Where are we, Oscar?
At the halls of residence of Barockstadt University.
And do we really have to stop here?
The situation is incompatible with the pursuit of our journey.
What are you waiting for then? Wind them up, find a way. There must be some sort of train winding thing just laying around in this weirdo station.
I have seen nothing that fits that description, Kate Walker.
I guess we'd better find out then.
I do not like this station. The atmospheric humidity is detrimental to my sophisticated wheel workings. I will wait for you inside the train.
Wimp.
Wow. Not to be that person, but the train on the outside looks like the most unreliable method of transport. Yeah, it really does.
This train might be a wonder of technology, but the engine's limited autonomy is a liability. You got to admit that.
I am afraid I refuse to entertain this consideration, Kate Walker.
Oscar, I think that Hans Vorarlberg once stayed in this town after he left Valladolid. Maybe this wasn't a chance stopover after all.
Nothing is left to chance in a railroad network.
You agree with me then?
We have no concrete proof to support your hypothesis. The train stopped because the clockwork mechanism is unwound. That is the only concrete evidence we have, Kate Walker.
I was
Kate
just hoping
Walker?
for a little imagination on your part, Oscar.
No, Kate Walker. I am only an automaton, Kate Walker.
Oscar, there's no way you could help me find a way to wind the train back up again?
Rust awaits my every movement if I leave this train, Kate Walker. And what would you do with a rusty engine driver?
Not a lot, I suppose. Oscar, we have a serious problem. How can we carry on our journey if this train doesn't want to budge? What are our options?
Every clock has its key, Kate Walker. Keep looking.
Well, I hope you're right. I'm gonna go see what I can find. Oscar, see you later, alligator.
In a while, Kate Walker.
Call me a crocodile? God. Okay, so we can choose which way to go. What they doing over there? Okay. Can't go up there. Okay, so now we're on the other side. What's over here? It's more of those birds. Oh, there's a bunch of mammoths.
That thing looks like the winding machine I used in the Valladolid station. I've got to find a way of getting the train up here.
Where's our giant airplane rotor up here? I don't think... Okay, actually doesn't look like there's anything I can do here. I think we're only able to interact with this once we get the train up here, possibly. Okay, that's fine. lot of water. You can see what he means by rust. Probably very moisture. Very
Kate
humid.
Walker!
Oh,
Kate Walker! Come over here, please! I have something to say to you!
okay. Kate Walker! Wow. What you need?
Yes, Oscar, what is it?
A message has arrived for you.
Bitch, what?
A message?
You have been summoned to see the rectors. They are the highest authority at the university. They want to talk to you.
Talk to me?
They want to look at
Yes,
my what?
to the person responsible for the train.
So, I'm in charge now, sure, okay. But why would these gentlemen want to see me at all?
They do not say why, just that it's very important.
Kate Walker. Okay. I don't even get like a summons or anything. Okay, so we can go up here. That looks like an actual exit. Okay, I think I exited anyway. Which is not really what I wanted to do. Oh, hey, people.
Hey there, on the boat.
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
My husband say, "Hello, young lady. You want to talk to us?"
Have you gone down to take a look around the station yet? It's amazing. You know, it's full of exotic birds.
Mais tu moi girl, ja. Ja, mit plaisir.
We no leave boat. Husband is land sick.
Girl, what?
It must be really neat to travel by river.
Oh, schlechte Boot. Eine vergette das Grund. Für mich, locker ist fantastica. Eine kleine Rot mit Ustet, okay. You got.
Excuse me?
My husband say he like his barge and he not like your train. Too noisy. If you want to travel in Tin Can, you stay in Tin Can.
Sure. You must really get to see the countryside. Do you know New York at all?
We no understand.
I'm looking for a funny little man who is supposed to live in Siberia. Can you imagine that? Siberia. I expect you've already been there.
Sie frage, komme to Siberi?
Siberia? No. Too cold. Barge no break ice.
I have a little problem with my train. It's kind of broken. I've absolutely got to get it out of the station. Do you think you could tow it over to the wall with your barge?
Lock closed. Barge blocked.
But if the locks were open, would it be okay to tow my train then?
Porke no. More money for that werk.
Da is possible. My husband say we help you if you give money.
Right. And how much do you want?
Cinquante.
He want $150.
$150? I don't have that much.
No money, no barge.
Let me offer you 75.
Nay, $125.
Out of the question. $100 and not a dime more.
Correct. You have barge for $100.
Nice.
Great. Now, don't move. I'll be back as quick as possible with the money. It's not very polite of you to take advantage of my predicament. We could have done favors for each other, for free, out of solidarity.
Father, Allah speak not full. Money, yeah, muy full.
Excuse me?
My husband say need money for leave. $100 not lot for fancy lady like you.
How would you know a fancy lady like me, really?
Girl, you couldn't even pick up a dirty oar. I think they got the right idea.
Are you from Bergstadt?
Yet,
So you're like me. Birds just passing through. I'm stuck here because of my train.
Kleine Puskereisen mit uns, no?
What did he say?
train kaput. No luck for you.
Damn. Okay.
I'll leave you to it. I won't disturb you again.
Yes, you
До
will.
свидания.
You literally have to if they're gonna tow your fucking train. What do you mean? Okay, before we go out into the town, let's go back and try that pathway. Well, actually, there's still one more area over here that we can do. That I haven't looked at besides the outside. Over here. Maybe there's something over here. What's this?
I need a key.
Okay. We need a key, we need a passcode, it looks like. In case of problems, contact the following number. What's the number? I can't read it. 2766 6742. 2766 6742. Oh. 2766. Six, seven.
Welcome to the East Block Control Center. To start, press the number sign. If you are using the Haltenberg lock, press 1. If you are using the Morloff lock, press 2. If you are using the Koningpass lock, press 3. If you are using the Barrackstadt lock, press 4. To return to the last command, press the number sign.
I think we're on 4.
If you want to raise the water level, press 1. If you want to lower the water level, press 2. To return to the last command, press the number sign.
Oh,
You want to raise the water level in the Barrackstadt lock? To confirm your choice, press star. To return to the previous command, press the number sign.
what does that do?
Your request has been logged. Unfortunately, our regional technician is currently on holiday and no replacement is available. We will reply to your request within 48 hours. In case of an emergency, please operate the lock system manually. We apologize for delays to our service.
Did I make the wrong choice?
Welcome to the East. If you are using the Haltenberg lock, press 1. If you want to raise the water level, press 1. You want to lower to confirm your request has been logged. Unfortunately.
Okay. So, looks like that's a bust, I guess.
That looks broken.
Fair enough. Okay, well... So we still need to find a key for it, though. Oh, nothing over here? Does this just lead to the front? Yeah. Okay, let's go back in. And let's try going down that path. Because we also have that ladder with the birds, but we need to get rid of the birds. Very territorial. Oh wait, have we gone this way? No, we did, yeah, because we looped around. Okay, so... I think we looped around, right? Oh, no, we didn't. Did we?
Can't go that way.
So, dead end. Okay, did we go this way? Because I know I went this way. Oh shit, hi!
Hello.
You arrived by train, I see.
Yes, I've come from Valladolid.
It's been a long time since I've seen a train here. Students, did you bring students with you?
No, I traveled alone. Well, almost alone.
I remember around the start of fall, the trains would bring kids from all around the world here to study zoology and botany, paleontology, and all that stuff. This was a great university.
And it isn't still great today, then?
Today? Well,
Okay.
The sailors on the barge reckon they could help me tow my train out of here, but they're asking for money. You couldn't possibly help me out with a few dollars, could you? I would be very grateful.
Miss, really, I'm surprised at you. Asking for money from a total stranger. Oh.
Right. I need cash. I need it to get my train out of your station because my train is getting in your way, disturbing your birds, and upsetting your bosses.
Look, lady, I'm only a station master. I got my problems and you got yours.
All these birds in a station. It's amazing.
This is no ordinary station, miss. Oh, no. These birds are part of the prestigious University of Barockstadt Ornithological Collection. Over the years, this aviary has housed some of the most fantastic species from all over the world. And I am not exactly your typical station master either. this of the world is my responsibility, and that is no easy task.
I can well believe you.
And you know what's the hardest? The hardest thing is to keep interspecial harmony. And one day some explorer introduced a couple of cuckoos from the Amazon. Whoa!
It wasn't a good idea?
A nightmare. You know, cuckoos lay their eggs in the nests of other species, right? Now, what's more, they also push the host's eggs out of the nest so that they receive all the mother's attention, right? Accursed cuckoos. Nightmare.
I see what you mean. That's one tricky bird. And there was nothing you could do to stop it?
The faculty declared the bird a protected species. If it wasn't for our mechanical eagle, we were sitting on a major ornithological catastrophe.
You have an automaton here?
A wonder of technology. It's an eagle that's mounted on rails in the air. It passes through and it swoops down to collect parasite eggs. But heck, the dang eagle's been out of order for several years. Impossible to collect the eggs myself.
Why not?
I can't climb up the gangway. I fell off it several months back, and I still have a pain in my spine. Not to mention the vertigo I've been getting. I only have to look up in the air. Whoa.
You poor soul. That must be very hard.
Worst thing is, cuckoo eggs piling up in the nests. Soon the rectors are gonna notice. There's trouble in store. Big trouble. I'm worried. Yep, worried.
I'm sorry to junk up your station like this, but the spring mechanism on my train needs winding.
A spring-operated locomotive. There's a thing.
Yeah, and an impractical thing, too.
Yeah, I always dreamed of taking a train, but now I'm over the hill. And someone has to take care of the birds, after all.
The name Hans Vorarlberg doesn't mean anything to you by chance, does it?
Oh, do you really think I'd remember one little name from the thousands that pass through this station?
I feel like I've lost my way a little here. I could really do with your help.
That's
Hey,
one
anything
tricky
I can
bird.
do, miss, you just let me know.
Money. Could you give me money? I would love money. You can help me out that way.
You don't know where I might find equipment to wind up my train springs, do you?
Not in this station, that's for sure. And I would know. You might want to try near the wall. So,
Well, we already know where to
staying for long, miss?
spring it up.
No. I mean, I don't know, actually. 1 or 2 days tops. You see, I've got to wind my train back up so that I can continue my journey.
It's just, if you stay here too long, I might get in trouble. The train should stop, then leave again. That's the rule. Besides, your machine's disturbing the birds.
Well, if you
Maybe you
give
could
me
take
money,
me up to this wall? If there were 2 of us, we could find what I need to
I already
wind up my
found it.
train even quicker.
Miss, forgive me, I gotta stick by the rules. You know, I have to man the station. I don't want to get into trouble with my superiors at the university. You understand?
Okay,
I
let's...
won't disturb you any longer, Mr. Station Master.
Welcome to Barockstadt, miss.
What's this? I eyed it earlier, but I just didn't click on it. Whoa. Oh, it's a hook. Okay, something to tow, maybe? Okay. So that was that. Oh yeah, I was gonna see if I could cross that thing, but I don't think I can. Where is it? Like right... So when you go over here, there was like a little... I don't know if that's what they're talking about, the gangway. Let's see. It was like right here. Am I allowed to? No. Okay. Maybe that's why we need to raise the water levels? I'm not sure. Okay, let's go out here. Because that's really the only other thing we can do right now. Okay. University might be that way. We were already over there because we came from that area, so let's check out this area. Try and check and see if there's anything on the benches. Yeah, so we already went this way. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I wanted to ask... Fuck. One more thing. I wanted to ask the automaton if they could give me money. Probably not. I'm just curious what the hook would do for. Hey, Oscar.
Everything okay, Oscar?
Yes, Kate Walker. I am awaiting your instructions.
Oscar, the sailors have agreed to tow the train, but they want to get paid for it. I suppose you have some petty cash on board to cover traveling costs?
No, there is nothing like that. You will note, however, Kate Walker, that every effort has been made to ensure maximum passenger comfort.
Okie dokie. I'll have to sort this one out by myself then. You should take a look around the station, Oscar. It's amazing. Greenhouses that are all lit up, exotic trees, and thousands of birds of all different colors.
I am obliged to avoid exposing my wheelwork to corrosive bird excreta. I shall remain inside to monitor the locomotive.
Of course. Well, too bad for you. Oscar?
In a while.
Kate Walker? Oh, holy shit. What's this? Okay. Don't think anything we can do right now. Oh, who the hell are you? I almost didn't even see you.
Hello.
Hey, baby, you party? You sure looking mighty fine. Love those big round eyes.
Just who do you think you are?
Hey, spunky. I'd like that in a lady. Okay, I'm hooked. Come on, Zol. I'll let you buy me that coffee.
I don't remember ever asking.
Hey, don't play hard to get. I know you like it big time.
Listen, kid. Go back home and play with your toy cars and forget you ever saw me.
Well, now wait. If you're offering $100,
Hello.
Hey, baby. You
Just who?
Hey. Hey.
Listen,
You want a hook? Like, if you give me $100, you can do anything. I don't care. Just give me $100. Yeah, y'all got some weird creep in the front of your university. That was weird. Okay, it looks like there's 3 different ways to go. What's over here? I can't really read that. I think it's Barokstad? Yeah. University. Okay, so we can go up the stairs. Natura non facit saltus ductus whatever. The Illustrated Dictionary of Plants and Mushrooms. The Friends of Barokstad University Naturalist Society. Prefaced by Professor Cornelius Pons. What is this? Oh, it's a little clip. The Yongala cola is a mushroom without... Oh god, what does that say? Without... Can you read that on the stream? What does that say? I can't read that. A mushroom without... stem? That has a chewy texture. Without stem? Is that what that says? Oh, is it in cursive? Okay. It is a member of the Polypore family and grows exclusively on the trunks of certain trees of the Amazonian jungle. While it is edible when young, the Yongala cola has a woody texture and insipid flavor and offers no great culinary appeal. Native Amazonian tribes, however, are very attached to the mushroom. Why they are so fond of the fungus has taken extensive scientific research to elucidate. It's so hard. The words are so small. I can't really see it all the way over there to the right of me on Streamlabs. So it's like either way, I can't like read what it's saying because it's so tiny. Biologists have reached the conclusion that the Yongala cola contains a special substance that is unique to the mushroom. The substance significantly affects vision and enhances its acuteness enormously. Amazonian Indian hunters discovered this effect and started using it centuries ago. The Yongala cola is dried and ground to a powder and consumed before the hunt commences. Its effect is instantaneous, and the penetration of the hunter's vision increases extraordinarily. The hunter is then able to aim and hit targets concealed behind thick undergrowth, even over great distances. Oh, that's it? Okay. Anything else? I'm just gonna start clicking. Oh, did we take the book? Hold on. Oh, we took the book. Okay. I was like, wait, it's gone. Do 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 do. Just trying to see if there's anything. Medina enemy. Anemone. Anemone. Oh, there's a person here. Well, I would hope there's people here. It's a university, so, you know. Oh, there's 3 people. Can I talk to you?
Excuse me. Can I disturb you a second?
No.
You could be a little bit nicer about it.
Keep quiet. In case you haven't noticed, we're somewhere that requires silence and tranquility.
God, everyone's head's up their ass. My God. Just gonna beg for some money. God forbid I try and beg for money. Oh my God. Oh, did I not click on them? Do I have to... Oh, okay. I don't think I can click on him. Can I click on you? Why can't I click on them? That's weird. I can only talk to the asshole. I can't talk to anyone else. Ugh. They say beggars can't be choosers, but they're not even letting me beg. Let me beg. Okay, well, that was a waste of time. We got a book about mushrooms, though. We're learning things. What's in here? Oh. Am I supposed to go in here? I guess I'll talk to these losers.
Good day to you, gentlemen.
Tell me, young lady, to what do we owe this pleasure?
Please do be brief. We do not have very much time on our hands.
As rectors of this university, we have serious matters to attend to, and our time is precious.
I have heard you wish to meet the owner of the train that is currently in your station. May I know the reason for your summons?
We are surprised that your train has not yet left, miss. The situation is most regrettable.
The rules do clearly state that trains are meant to come and go and not remain stationary at a platform.
Trains should first stop, then subsequently leave. That is the rule.
We agree then, dear colleagues, that what we're dealing with is deviant behavior.
This matter really is cause for concern.
It's a clockwork train, you see? So it needs winding up again. Unfortunately, there is no equipment in the station to do this.
A clockwork train? That's strange.
How very quaint. You mean it's some sort of mechanical toy?
You are causing a hindrance to us, miss.
I am very hopeful that I will find what I need along the wall.
The wall? Miss,
The
that
wall?
really is not a suitable place for you to go.
Especially for a young lady.
You see, miss, we freely admit that every day we praise the existence of that particular edifice. We owe the integrity of our dear university and the fine education it provides to the wall.
It protects us from harm
Praise
and
the
invasion
wall.
from the unknown.
May God protect us from what is beyond those ramparts, miss. Please believe me.
I don't have any choice. I must continue my journey.
Such a decision is a correct one since it's in line with regulations.
Thus, your train will indeed be able to leave.
And consequently cease to obstruct our station.
Girl, okay. Old fucking white men being the same kind of man. Yeah, you got some money?
Some sailors have agreed to tow the train, but I don't have enough money to pay them. I was wondering if you could help me out. For a while. I could work for the money.
Oh my god.
Please wait, miss. We have certain confibulations to attend to.
That is right. We must confibulate between ourselves. A collegiate decision must be taken.
I hope that we are not indisposing you in any way.
Why
Oh
not?
my god.
If it helps us get rid of that train.
My word, that is a fine idea.
What do you have in mind, gentlemen?
When you arrived here, you must have noticed a splendid bandstand which honors the main university courtyard.
No.
A unique piece of mechanical craftsmanship which no longer works, alas.
Why, yes, we have very moving memories of its melodies. We're prepared to offer you a financial reward if you can set it working again.
With pleasure. What do I have to do?
Unfortunately, my dear, time and rust have taken their toll on this university, and our automatons no longer have a spring in their step. You are going to have to be resourceful.
To tell you the truth, there are a number of complex mechanisms here in Barakstadt, and it would appear that we have unfortunately lost their operating instructions.
Your train, however, is an extremely ingenious invention, so you should be no stranger to complex mechanisms, should you? We are therefore counting on your ingenuity, miss.
I hope that I can show myself worthy of your faith in me, gentlemen.
Well, my dear colleagues, one more university matter nicely tied up.
Okay.
That idea of the station aviary is really very original.
It's the pride of our university. One of the specialties taught here is zoology, you see, and more particularly, ornithology. Proper study and instruction should not be limited to books. Observation of living matter is indissociable from theoretical questions.
It contains some very rare specimens that have been brought back from faraway, exotic countries, especially for our university, by the world's most intrepid explorers.
Do you remember Alexander Valenbois and his peculiar bird?
Absolutely. His gift produced some very embarrassing long-term consequences.
A poison chalice, indeed. It must be said, the situation could have been much worse, however.
Oh, yes, it could have been terribly problematic.
They just love to talk.
Excuse me.
Miss, we find ourselves terribly put out by the presence of your train in our station and by its recurrent immobility.
Indeed, the situation is very regrettable. Your huge locomotive is very cumbersome.
A train should first stop, then subsequently leave. That is the rule.
You really just repeated that? Okay. What about Hans?
Does the name Hans Vorarlberg mean anything to you by
Max, you
chance?
decided to open something without
one
me
of the
doing
brightest, most idealistic intellects to have graced our university. Hans Vorarlberg. I remember speaking to him once. I was still a student at the time. He just stared at me, lost in thought for a while. He scarcely ever said a word. But how can one forget him?
Idealistic? I'll grant you that. But bright? Oh, don't go too far. He was completely incapable of passing any exams. All he ever did was to sit in on lessons, and not many of them either. Paleontology, mainly. He had an unhealthy passion for mammoths, which matched the state of his intellect perfectly. That is to say, prehistoric.
Wow.
Prehistoric? How dare you? A little far-fetched, maybe. But he did have flashes of intellectual brilliance, comprehensible only to high-minded scholars who hold no score by appearances. My dear colleague, your hasty conclusions are somewhat cavalier.
My assessment is wholly accurate. The boy was a little odd. You must concur if my father, who was rector of the university at the time, had not shown great indulgence towards him. Hans Vorarlberg would have never attended this establishment.
What about the bandstand, then? Is that the work of a deranged mind? Even after all these years, you are still jealous of it.
My dear colleagues, I beseech you, let's show some decorum. We have a visitor. What do you want with Hans Vorarlberg, miss? Are you a member of his family?
No, not at all. I'm looking for him to clear up an inheritance matter. Is he still here?
What? Here? At the university? No, not at all. He left a long time ago. Yes, a very long time ago. The very year I was nominated to this position, in fact. Almost 50 years ago already.
Damn.
The poor soul moved on once he learned all he needed to know about mammoths.
Ah, this establishment was never quite the same after his departure, it must be said.
You mean to say it was never as bad? All that oddball brought to this university was his misplaced fantasies.
Gentlemen, let's try to retain the calm and level-headedness that befits our position.
Okay, give me a second. Stupid McAfee thing's annoying the shit out of me. It's like doing a little thing, but I didn't want to leave in the middle of the conversation because it was going to, like, wig out. Help?
Can you possibly help me out here?
Miss, your insistence is almost verging on indecency.
We cannot constantly be at your disposal. We have many other requests to attend to.
If you don't mind, could you not disturb us all the time? Thank you.
Damn.
Could I possibly leave the train in the station for one more day?
Out of the question. Trains should first stop, then subsequently leave.
Perform the task we agreed on, quickly, and we will pay you on completion.
A deal is a deal. Here we are, busy chatting, and look at the clock. It's tea time.
Already? My word, doesn't time fly by?
Thank you for a charming visit, miss.
And thank you, gentlemen.
Oh, God. Okay, anyway. Get me the fuck out of here. Didn't even realize this is where I needed to go, but I'm glad I got out of the way, because what the hell was that? I like how they're throwing empty threats around as if they can do anything. Yeah. Like, shit, I'll just bounce out of town. You can deal with the train for the rest of your lives. I don't care. I ain't pressed. Bye. Okay, what's over here? I want to go upstairs last. Oh, it's a person.
Excuse me. Sir, please, just a moment.
Yes, what is it? I'm not deaf, you know.
I am sorry to disturb you in your work, sir, but...
This young Mammothus primigenius is barely 40,000 years old. Fantastic, wouldn't you say, miss?
Yes. Probably.
What do you mean, probably?
I don't know.
You don't know? Oh, you don't know, I see. What can I do for you, my dear child?
Why is the music getting so loud?
Professor, how do I say this? You see, I didn't think I'd need a lot of money when I set out. And it turns out I need money after all. It's a delicate matter, I know, but I was wondering if you could help me out.
My dear, it would be a pleasure, but you see, I barely have enough myself to cover my meager expenditure on what I'm paid by the university.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend or...
However, if we look at the example of Hans, it is true that our university always rewards people who perform some service for it. This is our dear rector's jurisdiction, however.
To tell you the truth, I don't know very much about mammoths, and I'm not here as a student. In fact, I'm a lawyer.
It's all right. Nobody is perfect. All the same, the study of the Pleistocene period is fascinating.
I'm sure it is, but I'm sorry to say my current mission is totally monopolizing my time. Another time, maybe.
Ah, that's what they all say. But anyway, let me present myself. I am Cornelius Ponce,
Emeritus Professor and Lecturer at the University of Bergstadt. I'm proud to say that I'm head of the Department of Paleozoology at our university.
Kate Walker. Pleased to meet you. My train stopped in a peculiar aviary. It's very odd. A lot of bird species seem to seek harbor there.
Ornithology is far from being my favorite subject, but I must concede that the station is the pride of the university. It was initially intended for teaching purposes, but then birds started arriving from all around the world. It seems that there are still rare species breeding there and flourishing.
Are there? Can you give me an example?
I have been told about a kind of bird with peculiar habits. Let's see now, the Amazon cuckoo. That's right. But, I'm so foolish. I can't remember what was so special about it. Just that its behavior is very peculiar.
The Amazon? Where's the Amazon? What is the Amazon?
I'm sorry, my dear, but one cannot learn everything in a lifetime. Specialization is the key to real knowledge. Why don't you pay a visit to our library?
Thank you very much.
I already did.
Arriving in Bergstadt is an amazing experience. I've never seen such a station.
You came by train?
Yes, in a kind of clockwork train with a spring mechanism that winds down regularly.
You mean you drive a train? Young ladies of today never cease to amaze me.
Oh, no, I'm not the engineer. The train's engineer is actually an automaton. I am sorry, all this probably sounds very strange.
A clockwork train, driven by an automaton. I once knew a man long ago who could have invented such a train. It was he who designed the bandstand in the main square. To think that he was even capable of creating such a gadget. He was astounding, a true genius. But oddly, at the same time, he was also almost a child. It was as if his mental and physical evolution had definitively halted at the age of 10. Can you believe that?
Yes. I think I can believe that. At least I'm beginning to. To tell you the truth, I'm looking for Mr. Hans Vorarlberg. He's the sole heir of a very unusual factory. My company is in charge of negotiations for the takeover of this factory. At last word, he was living in Siberia. So, as soon as my train is ready, I'll be continuing my journey eastwards.
Siberia. Siberia. But what was it you said again?
Said what?
You mentioned a name. The person you are looking for.
Vorarlberg. Hans Vorarlberg. Do you know him?
Hans Vorarlberg. How could I forget him? Such an extraordinary fellow. So inventive. We shared a passion for mammoths, you know, and we bonded over this passion. Without it, I confess, I would have had little to do with an odd, ageless retard like Hans. At the time, we were both students. Well, sort of. Put it this way. Hans had special permission to attend paleontology lectures. You see, he didn't really have the necessary qualifications. In exchange, Hans did a few odd jobs around the university.
Your Hans Vorarlberg sounds uncannily like the one I'm looking for.
I'm not sure, my dear. Hans was above all questions of money and business. Just to imagine him running a factory, perish the thought.
Can you tell me a little bit more about him?
He was always a mystery to me. He never said very much, and never quite seemed to grasp what you said to him. He expressed himself instead through his incredible mechanical contraptions. His inventions, I admit, have been much appreciated by the university. The few times we really did talk, it was about his strange interest for mammoths and a doll. Some sort of doll that obsessed him.
A doll, you say?
Yes. He kept talking about it. One day he described it to me. A sort of children's toy. A miniature mammoth mounted by a maut. It appears he found it in a cave not far from his home. The event all sounds very dramatic. His account was slightly confused, but it awoke a great interest in me.
What do you mean?
To my knowledge, there was only one tribe who made figurines featuring a maut, And that tribe is the Yukols. They live in the farthest reaches of Siberia, and for them, the dolls constituted a sacred object, illustrating one of their central legends. How such a doll made the journey from the frozen Siberian north to a cave in the French Alps is a mystery to me. Even today, it is beyond my comprehension.
Have you considered that Hans Vorarlberg was maybe making it up? You said yourself he didn't seem to have all his mental facilities intact.
No, that's impossible. Hans couldn't invent a story like that. The doll is a sacred part of the Siberia legend. He described it to me in exact detail. Siberia itself is a chimera that paleontologists of the world are very fond of pursuing.
I don't even know where I was at. That was so much talking.
What would you say about seeing Hans Vorarlberg again? After all, you could come with me and help me find him.
Young lady, you are very kind. I'm far too old for such escapades.
Please do excuse my persistence, Professor, but did Hans Vorarlberg ever talk about his childhood? About Valadilene and his sister, Anna?
No, not that I recall.
Pity.
When I think of Hans, I'm always reminded of a mysterious mammoth doll he would talk about so often. A small effigy of a mammoth made of hide and mounted with its own miniature maut. How come he was so lucky? Why have I not seen this?
Do I need to bring it to him, maybe?
I'll leave you in peace. I hope I haven't disturbed you too much.
Sorry? No, not at all, my dear child.
Because I had the option to grab it, but she said that I didn't need it yet, so... It's over here. Whoa, what is that?
No point. It's locked.
No, it's locked. Okay, I don't think anything else, so let's go. I guess let's go up the stairs. I think the thing that they're talking about in the main courtyard is that little circular thing that I could go to. Oh, I can't go that way. Okay, I have to go this way. Oh, there's a person here. Hold on. Well, it's too late. Never mind.
No point. It's...
No. Okay, can I go back out here now? Actually futz around with it? Oh!
Hello?
So, you got him then, this air?
Ah, it's you, Mr. Marson. Good day, and how are you, sir?
I'll feel a whole lot better when this whole business is over and the sales contract is signed. Where the hell are you?
I'm in Barkstadt.
What? What in God's name are you doing there?
It's a magnificent university town. It would appear Hans Vorarlberg once passed by here several years ago.
So if he isn't there anymore, then there's no point hanging around.
I hear what you're saying, sir. but I have good reason to believe that Hans Vorarlberg is still alive. For the time being, I'm trying to gather extra information from people who have known him.
What's your next destination?
I'm not exactly sure yet.
Doesn't sound like you know too much, Kate.
I just need a bit of time, Mr. Morrison.
Yeah, well, time is what you ain't got. Keep me posted.
Like, I'm sorry, do you want this to be signed or not? Like, hop off my dick. I don't know if it will let me interact with it, though. That's my problem. Oh.
This thing's jammed.
Okay, so we need like an egg. Okay, was that there the whole time? Okay, so we need an egg. And we still need something to... Is there nowhere else to go? I'm gonna go see if I can grab the mammoth and try and show it. 'Cause that's all I can really think of right now. I can grab it. Okay.
No point weighing myself down.
Maybe I want to weigh myself down. Okay, let's go show the dude the mammoth, I guess, and see what that does. Like, we can't move anyway, so... It's funny to think that for how long this game is, this game was less than 2 gigabytes to download. Like, it was not a lot. Oh, hello? There you go. And it's like, I don't even think we're close to get to the end either. Here, let's come here. Here you go.
Do
Take a
excuse me,
gander.
Professor. Professor, sorry to disturb you again. Professor, I have brought you something that should be of interest to you. Look.
What have you got there, then? Let's see. An effigy of a mammoth. But this is Hans' doll, is it not? Yes, of course it is. How on earth did you... Oh, my God. It's in my hands. It exists. It really exists. Please do excuse me. I'm deeply, deeply moved.
You see? Your Hans and my Vorarlberg heir are one and the same.
This is incredible. After all these years, how can I ever thank you, my dear? Oh, I must waste no time. I'm off to my laboratory. I must study this carefully. May I borrow your treasure a moment?
Well, actually,
Don't worry, miss. I will take the greatest care of it. But I need to study it. You see, it has such importance to me that this very afternoon I shall deliver an impromptu lecture to my students about this very object. If you are interested in Hans Vorarlberg, then it is essential that you attend.
Do you think so?
Obviously. Give me your telephone number and I will call you the moment my lecture begins. I will return you your doll at the end. You have my word.
Okay. That... Oh, shit. Cool. Can we look at this? Oh. Okay, apparently not. I want to look at this. Okay. Well. Apparently we cannot look at that. Initially, I thought we were trying to, like, get him to move so we could look at this, but I guess not. Oh. A bot. A voice box thing. Was that it?
What is it you want to know, miss?
You told me earlier about a lecture on some ancient Siberian tribe called the Ooks or something?
The Yukons, my dear. Careful not to confuse them with the Ukistran people of Central Asia.
Do excuse me. I wanted to know if your lecture is going to start soon.
Your eagerness to learn delights me, my dear. But I haven't finished studying this marvelous mammoth effigy yet. Don't worry, I will call you. See you later.
I'll leave you in peace. I hope I haven't disturbed you too much.
Sorry? No, not at all, my dear child.
Is there really nothing else to do in here? Oh. We just taking shit now? Test tube. Yangala cola powder that helps with the eyesight. Voice cylinder. Okay, I'm just gonna leave because we got a lot of shit here, so. I guess maybe we'll try and play. I don't know what we'd use the powder for yet. Test tube, hook.
Hans, I have some very sad news. Our father is dead. He passed away peacefully last Sunday in his sleep. I feel so lonely now.
Father had been but a shadow of himself since your departure. I had to take care of everything for him. Housework, factory paperwork, the workforce, clients, everything. And now, today, well, I really don't know who or what I'm fighting for. Times are so hard, and this terrible war is destroying everything. Nobody cares for our automatons anymore. I just think about you returning. And when you do return, I will have turned this factory into a palace worthy of your genius. Please take care of yourself. I love you so much, Anna.
Okay, well, we found the third one. Which means we're just missing one more. Ooh, and they're color-coded too. Interesting. Okay. Hi, Pops Up, I've been good. Oh. Thank you. I'm gonna walk back to the university and see if maybe that triggers something. Oops, I'm still holding the tongs. I wonder... Never heard of this game before. It's one of them old school classics. Kind of. It was made in like 2002. But I've been really curious about it. Because it reminds me of a point and click game that I played a long time ago, so... I just know it has 3 games, and this is the first one. Oh no, he's not calling me. Maybe I'm supposed to do something. I just don't know what. Oh, this is the... Yeah, okay. So... Yeah, I don't know what to do. The door looks beautiful. The scale of everything is so unique. Yeah. Looks pretty good for a game from the 2002. Unfortunately, I can't really see it that well because I had to like make it. Whenever it was in full screen, I couldn't really stream because I can't it won't find the window. So I had to make it windowed so I can stream it. But in order to make it windowed, it's like 800 by 600, so it's like a really small screen. It's not 4 games. 4th came out 2 years ago. Oh, okay. I thought there was only 3. God, I don't know. Hook, test tube. Oops. Yeah, I don't know what the point of the test tube holder is. It's like, are we supposed to be making something? Are you still a jerk?
Hello.
Hey, baby, you parked.
Just Hootie.
Hey. Okay.
Yeah, you're still a jerk. Okay, Yoink. I wonder where we get the other egg. Like, maybe we're supposed to take it from a nest? Which is why I think we need to go up that ladder, but I don't know how to get rid of those birds. Like, I'm obviously missing something. I just don't know what the hell I'm missing. Trying to think what else there was. I could try and see if something else unlocked. There's 2 rooms in university that I couldn't get to yet. I don't know if that's what I need to look at. Alright, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I don't. I guess maybe we'll go down the river and see if something's there. I don't know. Oh, that just leads to that. How did I... Oh, I had to go over there. Okay. I was like, how did I get there last time? About what? I don't even know what that is. Pawns? Who's Pawns? Honestly, I don't even really remember where I saw the station master. Yeah, I do not remember where the station master was. I guess in the station. I know he's at the beach. I don't know where the beach is. That's what I'm saying. Like, I do not remember how we got there.
I'm sorry to disturb you.
What can I do for you, miss?
I won't disturb.
Welcome.
Do you want this? No. You want this? Yeah, he didn't really have anything to say.
I'm sorry to disturb.
What can I...
Yeah.
I've just been to see the rectors, and they told me to get the train out of the station as quick as I can.
I thought they'd say that. Rules are rules, and you gotta stick by them. Not a good idea to get into trouble with the university administration.
Absolutely. I've got enough worries as it is. What should I do then?
Well, I suggest you move your train.
But it's like I say, the springs are unwound. Everyone seems to think it's my fault.
The locomotive's engine might not work, it's true, but maybe there's some other way of moving the train.
It's a possibility, I suppose. What were you thinking of exactly?
Nothing. It's just an idea. Anyway, miss, you shouldn't hang around here. I have a job to do. Yes, sirree.
You're not doing anything, bud.
I won't disturb you any longer.
Welcome to Barrow.
Well, that was a complete waste of time. Oh, what? There's another book I was supposed to get? I didn't see anything, though. All I got was the stupid mushroom book. Hold on. And then all those jackasses that wouldn't even talk to me. Quote unquote studying. Losers. I did not see any book, but I will check again, I guess. If you could try and like keep it minimal. I don't want like step-by-step instructions. If I'm missing something, that's great. Just tell me I'm missing something and I will go and check it. But I don't want like step-by-step. I want to try and figure it out by myself. Like letting me know there was a book was enough. That was like, oh, okay, I'll just go back to the library. I know where that is. Oh God, where was the library? Oh, was it this way? Oh yeah, it was right here. It's right here. Right here. Okay, so there's a book I'm missing on a desk. The only desk I think are right here. Are you? It's right fucking here. Bruh, that is so small. I can't even tell there's a book there. Look how small that is. Amazon Memories of an Expedition. Oh god, it's gonna be in that horrible cursive I can't read. Okay, the red Amazon cuckoo. The subspecies of the common Cuculus canaus is endemic in the Amazon forest and is one of the region's most brightly colored species. The male's plumage is a bright vermilion, while the female's is a little more russet and neutral. Habitat and food. The red cuckoo inhabits the more isolated and denser areas of the Amazon forest. It is reliant on the thick upper foliage of the rainforest to live its lonely existence. Damn. Okay, why are we like stunting on the bird? Okay. The explorer may nevertheless have an excellent view of the bird when the animal ventures to lower branches in search of forest Sauvignon grapes. The wild vines provide the bird with the majority of its food. The cuckoo is particularly partial to its juicy fruit. The red cuckoo may sometimes gorge itself on this fruit to the point of drunkenness, rendering it an easy prey for any jungle predator. Eat and be eaten, such is the implacable law of nature. Reproduction. Like other species of cuckoo, the red Amazon cuckoo delegates the task of raising its young to other birds. This parasite behavior enables the species to reproduce prolifically and with minimum effort. Damn. The female cuckoo scouts its territory on the lookout for nests under construction. She chooses the moment when its owners are absent to lay her eggs, generally in the afternoon. The host, meanwhile, will lay mainly in the morning. After laying an egg in her selected nest, the female will remove one of the host's eggs and destroy it or eat it later. The cuckoo's egg generally hatches before the eggs of its adopted brothers and sisters. The cuckoo chick will instinctively edge the other eggs from the nest. The young cuckoo grows fast. Sometimes its foster parents will perch on the back of the hungry chick to feed it. Even if the cuckoo's egg is very different to the smaller host eggs, it nevertheless mimics the host egg in certain ways. Not perfectly, but just enough to be accepted by most species. What does that say? The futures? What does that say? Can you see what this says on your screen? Does that say the futures? The red cuckoo's love of the grape could sadly prove fatal for the species in the medium term. European settlers who have try the future. Okay, it does. Who have tried to cultivate the grape on the Amazonian alluvial plains have decimated the Amazon red cuckoo population. Grape producers to oh god, this is so hard to read. To protect their harvest from what they would call intervari looting? Something looting. I don't have declared all-out war on the bird. It is to be feared that the cuckoo will be on the losing side. The red cuckoo reproduces relatively well in captivity and is one of the jewels in the crown of the Badastock University ornithological collections. However, scientists at the university have their own reservations about the species and its propensity to become practically invasive whenever conditions are favorable to it, to the detriment of other rarer species? I think it's rare. Heads of the Badastock aviary have therefore undertaken a policy of birth control to attempt to balance out nature's imperfections in this artificial environment. The Forest Sauvignon grape. Today it is very rare to find the Forest Sauvignon grape in the wild. The species has been decimated by a terrible equatorial phylloxera epidemic. However, in Europe, successful cultivation of the plant is the pride of the Badastock University botany collection and has largely contributed to the survival of the species around the world. Okay, god, that was so hard to read. Oh, it's saved. Okay, any other books I missed? You little fuckers. Being so sneaky about it, too. The other way. Sauvignon. I would like some Sauvignon grapes, please. Oh! Oh, I was like, it's closed now? I thought I wasn't going to be able to go in.
What is it you want to know, miss?
Sauvignon.
If I were to say Forest Sauvignon to you, what would you say?
Oh, let's see. Sauvignon. Sauvignon. I would say it's some kind of tropical shrub, don't you think?
We are talking about the same plant, then. It is a very rare shrub with small, juicy fruits. I found a book about the Amazon, and it says that there are even Sauvignon plants growing right here in Bergstadt. You wouldn't know where, would you?
Amazon Sauvignon plants here? No. No, I don't think there are any. Highly implausible. But you should ask the station master. He is keeper of the greenhouse at our university, so he could tell you more than me.
Oh, thanks very much.
Okay.
I'll leave you in peace.
Sorry?
god, I have to remember again. This way, I think. God, it's already been 2 hours. I probably should take a break soon, but...
I'm sorry to disturb you.
What can I do for you, miss?
Well, it says take a break, but it's like I'll be ending stream soon, so it's not like... not like there's a reason to take a break.
Where might I find some forest Sauvignon plants, please?
Sauvignon.
No place around here, that's for sure. I don't know what you're talking about. That stuff's from the Amazon.
You know, for someone who knows nothing about the plant, you seem pretty well informed about which mysterious faraway country it comes from.
Oh, Amazon, Peru, Papua New Guinea, it's all the same to me. Gotta go. Gotta work.
Wait, don't go. You know what? I don't think he was being totally straight with me.
Yeah, I think he was actually being very homosexual there. Where'd he go? Where'd this little rat go? Oh, do you think he's going to that door? Hold on. Where are you going? Oh, he in fact did not go here. I thought he would go here.
I can't go that way.
Yeah, you're right. Where did he go? I mean, he has to be in the station, right? He's the station master. He said he's not supposed to leave. Okay, so he definitely did not go that way. So let's go this way. Where did he go? Ooh, I'm hurting my back. Ooh. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming. Wait. Where did he go? Did he actually leave the station? That little bitch. Yeah, because I think that's where we need to take it. Okay, so he's definitely not here. Well. Is that supposed to be eagle, you think? I thought we were supposed to follow him, but now he just like disappeared, so I don't know what to do about that. Oh, wait, no, that's just... that just goes back to where he was. Oh, shit, Jesus.
Excuse me, Station Master, but I need you again.
Can't you see I am very, very busy?
No.
Well, I am. Very busy indeed. But, okay, I think I can give you a minute of my time.
I'm looking for a kind of little juicy berry. You don't know where I could find some?
Look, lady, the station doesn't have any Sauvignon berries, not even Forest Sauvignon.
Funny you should mention it. That's exactly what I was looking for. Forest Sauvignon.
Sauvignon, raspberries, red currants, they're all the same to me. And we don't grow none of them here.
But you see, I have just read a very interesting book which says that the rare Sauvignon berry is actually cultivated here, in the famous Baruchstadt University aviary itself.
Well, if it's in a book, then don't believe everything you read, miss.
I don't know why, but I don't think you're telling me the truth.
What do you mean? I don't know. How should I know where to find your stupid grape? Go ask your Professor What's-His-Name Pons, the paleontologist.
But you're the master of this station, so you should know better than anyone.
Yeah.
Nobody tells me anything. I don't know. Go see the old guy with the fossils.
Girl.
I won't disturb you any longer.
Welcome to Baruch.
I'll give you this fucking powder. Use your special eyes. Can't believe I have to go talk to the fossil bitch again. Just because this bitch is holding out on me. Speaking of bitches, look at this one. Can't really tell. Is he in a top hat? He would be in a top hat, actually. Piece of shit. Hey, fossil guy. So this dude's being a real jackass. And says I need to talk to you.
What is it you want to know?
You wouldn't know where the Forest Sauvignon plants are kept in Baruchstadt, would you?
Why do you think there are Sauvignon plants here?
I read about it in a book at the library.
Try going to see the station master. If such a shrub exists, he will have a better idea than anyone.
It's actually he who sent me to you. I thought it a little strange, but he definitely said ask the paleontologist. You're the only one here, aren't you?
Yes indeed. What a strange way to behave. Well, I think he must have made a mistake.
Oh my god.
Nobody tells
I'm
me
getting the
anything
runaround here.
Maybe you should ask the rectors. After all, they are in charge of the university.
All right, thanks. I'll
Thanks,
leave
buddy.
you in peace. I hope I haven't
I know
disturbed
you're
you too
not
much.
pulling my leg.
Sorry?
It's the station master.
No.
It's all the station master. Nick, you're just genuinely clueless. The station master, however, is complicit in being an asshole. I gotta go all the way over here. Watch them be like, talk to the bloke outside with the top hat. He'll know. Hey bitches, what's up?
Gentlemen, forgive me for disturbing you again, but I have a little problem.
A little problem, a little problem. Everyone has little problems now, you know.
They are kept to oneself, and they don't stop the world from turning.
Nor trains from leaving stations.
Are you sure there are no Amazon Sauvignon plants in Barockstadt? Because I have just interviewed the station master and the paleontologist, and what they said really didn't convince me that there wasn't any here.
We are quite definite on this point. There are no Sauvignon plants growing in Barockstadt.
You see, miss, the Amazon Forest Sauvignon is a rare shrub that requires very special conditions for growth.
That's right. Conditions that are very hard to reproduce, believe you me.
Difficult, but not impossible. Fortunately, our garden has proved very successful.
Your garden? So, there is a garden in Barockstadt?
Oh, the garden. Well, if there was one, it would be only a little garden hidden behind the station. But our station master would be very proud of it.
He would take very good care of it, too. Everything would grow marvelously if we were able to cultivate it at all, and it would be all down to his gardening prowess.
And we would be proud as punch. And we wouldn't forget the role the paleontologist might play in this.
What's the paleontologist got to do with it all?
Without him and without his laboratory, how would we make the wine, do you think?
And it would be good wine indeed, my dear colleagues, would it not?
Oh, yes, a delightful balm to soothe away our long hours of toil and our heavy responsibilities.
We would wait impatiently every year for the arrival of the year's produce.
So, if I have understood you correctly, there are indeed Sauvignon plants in Barockstadt. They are cultivated in a garden behind the station, then turned into wine by the paleontologist's loving care, and finally, the pleasure of tasting is yours. If I'm not very much mistaken, gentlemen, you have a minor racket operating here.
Miss, you do go jumping to some hasty conclusions.
We never said that. That's not what we said at all.
We were talking in the conditional, you know, with ifs and woulds.
So, what would happen if I had such a hunch?
You would have to keep it to yourself, of course.
Yes, if you would be so kind as to keep it a secret. It would only be a small local concern, producing barely a few bottles every year.
That's right, nothing so grandiose as a business. Otherwise, we'd be liable to be fined. So, we can't count on your discretion, can't we?
Don't worry, I have no intention at all of getting messed up in anything.
I still want some wine, though.
If I were to need Sauvignon grapes, I could presumably find them in the garden, couldn't I?
If Sauvignon were to be found here, it would doubtless be situated in the said location.
But the station master would have to let you in. He would be the only one with the key.
Okay.
Yes, if that indeed was
so
the
maybe
case,
he'll let me
that
in
would
now
be the
that I've
correct
talked
procedure.
to the rectors. Okay.
Here we are, busy chat.
All right.
Thank you.
And
Oh my god. Fuck your tea time. Fuck your life. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay, let's see if the station master will finally let me into this little garden area. And then I'm sure I'm gonna have to come all the way back and talk to the paleontologist for him to make the wine. Unless I can just drop the wine, or drop the wine, drop the grapes off. Because really, I should just need the grapes. Hey, bitch. Ooh, I am not going where I need to go. Hold on, sorry.
Excuse me, Station Master, but I need you again.
Can't you see I am very...
No, you're not.
You have been playing with me, haven't you? You knew very well there were forest Sauvignon berries in the station garden.
No, not at all. I've never seen your Sauvignon thing.
You don't have to lie to me. I know all about it. You and the rectors are in cahoots, and the professor's lab has been turned into a distillery. You've all got a nice little smuggling racket on the side.
Smuggling racket? Hey, lady, you're going a bit far there. It's just a little on-the-side thing we got going.
Well,
That's
it's just a little on-the-side thing.
You should be ashamed of yourselves. Aren't you worried about the reputation of this fine university? The authorities should be informed of this.
But we haven't done anything wrong. It's not a crime.
Can you open the gate to the garden, please?
Sure. No problemo. Right away, miss.
Yeah. Making them squeal.
There you are. Please feel free to visit the garden at your leisure. And there was just one thing. I'm not a liar. Not really. Just mum's the word. There is the reputation of the university to think about. And I have superiors, and I have to do what I can.
I understand. Don't you worry.
Oh, thank you, miss.
Peace. Oh, we got a little eye patch. See, I never noticed that because it never zooms in. Okay. Finally, some progress. Where are these salt? Oh. Well, there's some berries. I thought it... Hold on. Huh. I could have sworn there was something else to grab, but I guess it was just the berries. I wonder what the mushroom is about then. Will we need a mushroom later? The future. Okay, let's see if we can just literally throw this shit. Here you go, bitch. Oh, look at them. Look at them. Ooh, 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 ooh. They fell for it. Nice. It's a little scoots for me. Oh, this goes up high. Holy shit. Nothing up here, right? Oh my god, it's the eagle! Hey, bestie! Why aren't you working? Cuckoo's egg. Is that it? Okay. I guess that's it. Let's go see if we can put this egg in that one mechanism. It's too bad we couldn't fix this. Man. To add insult to injury to that poor fucking automaton and lay eggs in it? Are you kidding me? Oh, they're gone. Okay, hold on, let me... Yes. Okay, let's go here.
Miss, please, excuse me.
Yes?
You know, I want to apologize for our little misunderstanding. I brought you a bottle of wine. Bergstadt Sauvignon. Very good year. Let me know what you think.
I'm very touched. Thank you.
Good luck on your journey, lady.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see if we can put this egg in. Secret tunnel. Oh. It really is a secret tunnel. Oh, this is ominous. Okay. What's this? Oh, it's playing music. Ooh. A Dalek body. That is so cool. Cool! Was that literally all we need to do? Okay, let's go, I guess, tell them that we fixed it. Can we talk to this asshole? Did you see what I just did, loser?
Hello.
Hey, baby, you just... Hey,
listen.
No, never mind. Immediately regret. So that will only last until the cuckoo egg hatches? Interesting. Okay, let's let them know that we fixed it.
Gentlemen, forgive me for disturbing you again, but I have a little problem.
A little problem, a little problem. Everyone is...
They are kept...
No.
Could I possibly leave the train in this...
Out of the question!
Perform the...
I did. I did it.
Can you
Miss, you're in...
We cannot come... Here we are.
Thank you.
And thank...
What? I did it, though. That's all you wanted, right? I'm so confused. Did I not just do it? I fixed it. What do you want from me?
Gentlemen.
They are...
No.
Gentlemen, I have managed to
okay.
repair your university bandstand.
The bandstand is playing again. This is marvelous news.
We are really very grateful indeed.
Yes, very grateful indeed. We will look back on your visit with much fondness in our hearts.
And hopefully with
And now
lecture
let us in
wallets.
turn honor our word. How much is it you need, miss?
$100, if it's not too much to ask.
We agree to grant you the aforementioned sum, miss. You may now leave with your train.
Okay, but we still have to... Oh. Thank you.
And while we're on the subject, when will you be leaving?
Yes, because now you should relocate your train as quickly as possible.
Well, I can't.
Could I possibly leave the...
Before a deal.
Can you...
Miss...
Okay, never mind.
Excuse me.
Miss, we find ourselves
Indeed, these...
A train...
Okay, never mind.
Here we are, busy...
All right.
Thank you.
And
So, we still have to raise the bridge, is the problem, but we need a key for that. Do you think we can bug the station master for that? We haven't really had the option, though, is the problem. And the professor still hasn't called us, so... I guess let's give them money, at least? And see what we can do from there. This way? Right? Yeah, no, that way. I think. Wow, you can hear the music all the way out here. Okay, y'all, I got the money. I got a hook. Do you need that? Here you go.
There you go. Here's your money. I've checked it. It's all there.
Just throw that shit at their face.
Ah, thank you. Not difficult get dollar. See? You are a real businesswoman.
I'm not the only one around here.
We pleased to do deal with you. Now, you open lock or we no help you.
Why didn't you manage to open them? After all, you don't have to be a genius.
Ma vad pensiroso esto, di kleine madam. No se say mar alles non comprendo.
Yeah, the telephone doesn't work.
Kaput in andere bordel. Zirs war moi. On boom telefonieren, kaput.
My husband say instructions complicated. No understand manual. My husband angry.
Oh, so you're
Very
the one
angry.
that
Now telephone broke. Kaput.
Now that is annoying. What are you going to do next?
We wait repairman.
Well, I don't have the time to wait. I'll have to go have a look. There must be some way of releasing the opening mechanism.
Take key. Sailor always need key for lock.
Oh, you have the key? Yeet.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. So we've got the key now. Do we have to input like certain numbers though? Also, where are the instructions? I didn't really get the instructions. I just got automated service. Oh.
Hello? Kay, how's my little baby girl?
Oh, it's my
I was
mom.
thinking about you only yesterday because I saw this fantastic fur coat. You are wrapping up warm, aren't you? I mean, people in foreign countries never know how to dress properly for the weather.
Mom, it's so sweet of you to worry, but I'm fine, really. The trip's a breeze, no worries. I mean, there's...
Well, when are you coming back? Frank is dying to meet you.
Frank? Oh, yeah, your singer. You two seeing each other then?
Oh, you'll never guess the surprise he gave me yesterday.
No, I suppose I won't.
Frank invited me to a big charity show organized by... Oh,
look at our mom getting it.
Anyway, they got him singing a couple of old numbers from his repertoire, and in the end, he asked me to go up on stage with him. Can you imagine me, your mother, on stage in front of thousands of people?
Chicken pork for sure.
Wow, I would have loved to have been there. Not too emotional, I hope.
Oh, too emotional by far, especially as I hadn't even been to the hairdresser. Well, I didn't even have the proper dress on. But Frank promised me he'd see to that next time.
Oh, you got yourself a
such
sugar daddy.
cutie. And he's got the sweetest little...
I'm sure he has, Mom.
It would be so good if you could join us one day. Let's see, when is his next gala? I'm so forgetful these days. I swear I'd lose my head if it weren't in the clouds. You just watch out, my girl. Them years will catch up with you much quicker than you think.
I'll look out for them, Ma. Nice to hear your voice. Lots of love.
Well, to you too, my little munchkin.
That was actually a nice call. Look at Kate actually taking time. Can I talk to you about the thing, or do we have to like maybe go to it first?
I'm sorry to disturb you.
What can I do for you, miss?
Can you explain to me how the locks in the canal work, please?
A lock, right, is a system of sealed gates. They're clever, right? They help boats overcome gradient problems in channeled water flows. They make this kind of boat staircase, see? You know what I like? Sitting on the bank, watching the barges and...
I'm sorry. I must have expressed myself badly. I need to know how the locks open and close to vary the water levels.
I'm not sure of the precise maneuver. Trains and barges, trains, those guys are very different fellows altogether.
Okay. Is there someone
I won't
else
disturb
I
you
could
any longer,
ask?
Mr. Station Master.
Welcome to Barockstadt, miss.
That wasn't helpful at all.
The instructions are written in a language I don't recognize. The instructions are written in a language I don't recognize. Huh. Who the fuck do I talk to then? I finally talked to your ass. Hello.
Hey, bitch. Just hey. Hey.
Listen.
See, I was gonna see if I could get him drunk. I don't know what purpose that would serve, but... Oh, do you think I need to go talk to the... Oh, God. I don't want to talk to them, though. They're losers. I just need an instruction manual. Allegedly.
Gentlemen,
Which I may add.
No bother, my...
if you can possibly get the canal lock open, then the sailors will be able to tow the train up to the winding machine.
Open the lock? What a singular idea!
What a surprising request.
Our university isn't responsible for the functioning of the canal locks. A different administration deals with that, miss.
Well, which one is it then?
If you can possibly
open the...
What a...
Here we are,
already?
Thank you.
And...
Girl, I'm about to start swinging. What do you mean, a different administration? There's another administration here? Where? Oh, nope, that's the library. Maybe I'll talk to the paleontologist? That's really the only bitch I can talk to besides everyone else.
What is it you want?
I'm under the impression that if I am to continue my journey, I'm going to have to open the locks on the canal.
You're probably right, my dear, so open the locks. Whether they are open or closed is none of my business.
Okay.
I'll leave you in peace. I hope...
So-
Well... Nobody's of any help, I guess. Well, now what? Do you think there's another book that I missed? Hold on, let's go to the library. Hey, bitch.
Excuse me. Can I...
No.
You could be a...
Keep...
Like, I want to know where the instructions are. Is it supposed to be based off the... See, what I thought it was, is I thought it was whatever numbers you had to click. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, because I'm not seeing anything. Maybe that's what I need to do. Like, maybe whatever I have to click when I call... Oh! Hello? What are you doing here? You weren't here last time.
Hello.
Shh! Don't talk so loud.
I'm sorry, but I was wondering if you could help me.
Can't you see I'm very busy?
What are you looking for?
None of your business. Now, if you don't mind, I am trying to concentrate. I haven't got a lot of time left before Professor Pons' next tutorial.
Professor Pons, you say?
Would you mind working elsewhere, please?
Would you... Ooh, wrong one. Would you like this? No? Would you like this? No? No? Okay. Yeah, he wasn't here last time. That's interesting. I don't know why he's there now. Just trying to check. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Okay, let's just go back. The problem is he hasn't called me yet, so I know I'm not supposed to be here right now. But I don't know where the hell else to go.
No point.
Okay. I guess let's call the number and see what the numbers are, and maybe that's what we need to input. I don't know. Yeah, because there's nothing here. Okay. Yeah, let's call the number and try to remember what numbers we have to click. and see if maybe inputting those numbers will work. I don't fucking know. It's not really anything else to go off of. Okay, what's the number? 27666742. Oh, I'm trying to leave. 276642.
Welcome to the East.
Number sign. Okay.
If you are using the Haltenberg lock, press 1. If you are using the Morloff lock, press 2.
So number
if you
sign
are using the Conningpass
4.
lock, if you want to raise the water level, press 1.
I actually don't know.
If you want to lower the water level, press 2. To return to the last command, press the number sign.
I think so. It's either 1 or 2.
You want to raise the water to confirm your choice.
Star sign.
Your request.
Okay. So it's not. So number sign. For 1. Doesn't do anything. Number sign for 2. Oh, okay. Did I do it? Hey! Oppa! Okay. Figured it out. Oh, wait. Oh no, we're going the right way. We're going the right way. Right? Because that's... Yeah, no, we're going the right way. Trying to find the most subtle way to acknowledge your thoughts without direct guidance. No, I appreciate it. Okay, so I did it.
Hey there, on the boat.
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
My husband say, hello, young lady. You want to talk to us?
Right, I've got it. I know now how the locks work. So guide your boat into the lock, and I'll take care of the mechanism.
Gottverdammt. Das ist eine echte Ladies. Alle trois, range alle Dingen and obligados de dame. Ach, set content und zurück again.
What did your husband say? You, hurry up. We hurry to travel again.
Okay. We'll meet each other on the other side. By my train, okay?
Yeah, baby. Oh. Okay. So I'm going to the train? Should I have gone the other way? Hold on. Am I going the wrong way? Okay, I'm going the wrong way. They said by my train, so I was like, okay, I'll go to my train. But I guess I need to... I already opened the lock, so why would I need to go... Hold on. Do I need to go to my train? No. Okay. I guess let's go back to the gate. The game was very misleading in where it said it wanted me to go. Made it seem like I was supposed to go back to my train. Okay. I did it! Woo! Okay, so now... Oh, wait. No, because that will just go right there. I think I have to go across. Well, I have to end stream soon anyway, so if I can at least get to where I need to go, and then I'll just save and end it for now. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and call that good for now. So until next time, bye.